Like I said, I'm gonna tank your rank. But,
Once I hit you with that bad space, you ain't coming back. No control on the bitch, you give me space like that. Hit you with that bad space, you
I
ain't
did kind of allude to it. Do you mind if I like throw this up on YouTube later?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Cool. You can be YouTube famous with me.
Oh my god. Yes. Finally. It's my dream of always becoming a YouTuber. It's finally coming true.
Yay! There we go. Here at Ether, we just turn you into the content.
Oh.
I'm gonna hang back. Aha.
Oh! Good save. Nice.
Cool. So I know you watch like hockey, so like I feel like my strat is always like the outlet defenseman, like you know the defenseman that makes like the first pass out of the defensive zone. I feel like that's my role in Rocket League. Not that I don't do everything. It's just like that's how my brain sees it a lot, where I'm just that guy.
Yeah, I don't really have a set playstyle. I kind of change depending on who I'm playing with. But I feel like here, since you're playing a little more defensive, I kind of like to be very like aggressive and just.
Yeah.
Oh. I could save that.
That's okay. I did not help things by tipping it to the middle there.
Hey, things get crazy sometimes.
They do. They do be crazy.
They
I'm like
do
on
be
the.
crazy.
I think of these as face-offs, and whenever I take them, I always try to like dish it backwards to the guy behind me, like on a hockey face-off. Like everything is just hockey strats to me in Rocket League, and that only gets you so far.
Say that because everything to me is like soccer.
Oh, that
I
makes
think
sense.
of like the different positions in soccer.
Okay, so in soccer, is it a kickoff or what would you call it? What would you call it?
Oh yeah, kickoff.
Okay. What is it like the same as hockey where they try to like dish it backwards?
Yeah. Well, they kind of have to.
Shoot.
Yeah. Because I think in hockey, or sorry, in soccer, so there's two halves. So each half, one team starts with the ball, gets to pass it first.
Oh, okay, I see.
And you have to pass to another player. Like you can't even like dribble it or anything.
I don't even remember the basics of soccer, like how play starts. Hopefully that'll change when the MLS season starts. St. Louis has a team now and all that jazz. Like, I'm really looking forward to that.
Dude, I was so sad we don't have an away game in St. Louis. I don't have an excuse to go to St. Louis.
Oh, man, you're totally missing out on so much. No.
What?
St. Louis is underrated, but it has a reputation, you know.
Okay. Hey, I just know there's an arch there.
Hey,
and that's pretty
there
cool.
we go.
So that's all I need.
It is. Arch is cool. Try our pizza that everyone from out of town hates.
Is there like a St. Louis style pizza?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's my logo in Rocket League or whatever. My player game tag. It's one of the pizzerias around here. Emos. It's It's a thin crust with a cheese blend that's really weird, and
people really selling it.
Provolone, Swiss, and sharp cheddar.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah,
I love me some provolone.
Yeah, it's real good, but it doesn't taste like
provolone,
mozzarella.
like everything. Yeah.
And people are like, "What is this kind of pizza?" And I'm like,
"So it's only cheese, like traditional?"
Oh no, it's got. I mean, it's got sauce, kind of a sweeter sauce usually, actually. But
okay.
People like I've seen it described before as like if pizza were nachos.
Pizza or nachos? Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, what are they doing? I'm really confused by everything that's happening.
I don't know if the fact that I haven't heard of it is a sign that it's like a cool niche thing, or if it's that it's just bad.
I promise you the reputation is not good, but I would swear by it, obviously, because I made it my profile picture.
Fair. I'll take your word for it. I mean, I'll definitely try it. Oh my god. I think I almost scored. Score, come on, go in.
There we
Yes.
go. That's it. That's a good one. Like, it's amazing to me when I play Rocket League how many players don't follow through after they shoot. Like what you just did. Like, you followed your shot and you scored a goal, and so many people don't do that. It's just weird to me.
Well, usually I wouldn't. Well, I say I will now, but like I usually wouldn't because I was really bad at like reading the bounce off the wall. Like I just was so bad at reading that, and I would always miss. So I'd be a lot more hesitant to do it. But now I'm starting to like kind of get better at that.
My mechanical skills are garbage. Like I can't flick or aerial very well or anything like that. It's all the like defensive stuff and, like you were saying, angles and things. That's the only reason I'm up on like champ.
Yeah.
I just basically try to make it as annoying as possible to play against me. That's my strat.
Yeah, my strat. I'm not very mechanically good either, but I try and play really fast to just like outpace my opponent.
Oh,
usually.
okay. That could work then. With the two of
Yeah.
us.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I can't. I can like barely do an air dribble. Like usually my air dribbles are like one hit and then I just lose the ball.
Yeah. When it comes to shooting, I'm like quick with it.
no.
Like it's just like get it off. Well, hockey parlance, get it off the stick. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Don't dust it off. And so I don't even try to like dribble with it. I'm just like go.
Oh really? I used to be the same way, but I started trying to like dribble a little bit, and it's very satisfying when you do it well.
I'm sure. You know, being mechanically gifted must be very satisfying in this game.
Yeah, being a pro is probably fairly satisfying.
There was a huge drama with the Rocket League community lately. I don't know. Did you hear anything about that? They banned some.
Well, bots? Oh, the freestylers.
No, well, after that though, they banned. There was this like trading duping thing going on, and where, I mean, I don't pretend to understand the economic system of Rocket League trading, but people were like duplicating items kind of in a scammy way.
Oh yeah. I think I might have heard of this.
And so
I don't really do any trading, so
yeah, I don't
know
either.
about this.
But so they dropped a big ban on like not only the people that were duplicating it, but oh shoot, did we lose? I thought we were tied. Dang.
Oh yeah, it was a draw. What do you mean?
I did not catch that we were. I don't know that I would have played any different, but oh, champ 1 div 1. Like I said, I'm gonna tank your rank. But so people were duplicating the items and then like selling the like extremely rare items, and then they would trade it, and then they would say they got scammed by trading it, and so they would ask like customer support to give them the item back, and customer support would, but it would lock it to an account so that it couldn't be traded again. And then they would sell those accounts where it was locked to people so that they could have the rare. This is my understanding of it anyway.
Dude, who's buying?
I don't know. But apparently like a lot of like high level players got caught by this because basically Rocket League just banned anyone who had been at all touched this, whether your account said it had been scammed or whether you were the guy who was trading it the whole time. Like, just I thought that was quiet. I'm sorry. Just anybody who was like related to it at all got banned.
Yeah,
and that was a lot of high level players. So there was like a big drama about that. I don't really know what the resolution's been. I just know that it happened.
Yeah, you know, I find it funny. I mean, you say they banned a lot of people, but I mean, they didn't catch me. So.
Well, were you duplicating items?
They can't catch. Yeah, they can't catch my 13 alpha boosts.
Oh, don't go in. Okay.
It's fine. We knew it wasn't in the whole time. Oh.
I got scared. I thought that was dropping right in front of him. I'm in net.
Okay, hockey, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Like, I like hockey, alright?
Yeah, yeah.
But I have some problems with it. And I want to hear your opinions on my proposed rule changes.
Okay, yeah, change hockey.
Hockey. I'm fixing hockey. Alright. Alright, change number 1. The international standard rink size.
You know, I'd be okay with that. I actually think
that.
I've always thought it'd be cool. Like, you know how baseball has fields of different sizes?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think that'd be cool. If it has to be between 200 and 250 feet and 80 to 100 feet or whatever it is. And
yeah, I don't hate that either.
Because then people would build their teams around what rink they have.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
would be cool.
that's how soccer it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Is soccer? I would assume soccer was a standard pitch size, but
Well, it is in World Cup because they have it very standardized and like for that. But at club level, it's like league by league. They have different rules around it. In fact, one of the MLS teams that plays in a freaking baseball stadium, of course, a major league team that plays in a baseball stadium. Can you believe it? But their field, because of that, is like way thinner than other fields, so it's really unique playing against them because there's like no wide areas to play in.
yeah. And I'm sure because they play half their games at home, right? I'm sure they build their team. That was stupid on my part. I should have gone backwards, but they probably build their team around that because if you can lock down
because I mean
a game on that court, then you're 50% win rate already.
Yeah, because there are a lot of teams that will play very wide play styles where they play to those wide areas and then try and cross it in, but you can't really do that there. So it's kind of a counter sometimes.
Okay, well I kept it away from him, but now I don't know what to do.
It's fine.
Good save, good save.
I bumped him.
He's still here.
Okay, yeah, that's change number one because I just think I like the international standard because, or like whatever it's called, because it allows for more like technical play. Because I don't love the physicality of it. Like I want less of that. I don't mind it. Like it's fine that it exists, but like I want to encourage more like good puck play and like passing plays and stuff like that.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It would totally do that, and I am 100% down to change up the sizes. Like, so yeah, and allowing international rinks, I think that'd be great. I do have, if you want me to play devil's advocate, because I'm just like, yeah, no, that'd be cool. But if you want me to like pretend I was on the other side on this one, the biggest argument I hear against it is that it increases injuries because with the added space, you have added ability to skate faster, and that makes every collision or every time you go into the boards just that much more momentum, I guess.
Yeah, that does make sense.
But I think we could play around that. We do during the Olympics anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like hockey isn't like too bad on injuries, like major injuries or anything like that.
Yep.
Compared to other sports.
I mean,
maybe I'm wrong.
Well, it's got a lot of bad ones, but I mean, my perception is skewed because I watch race cars too, and it's like, okay, but how many people died this year? You know, like, come on, just go in. Oh my god!
How many people were incinerated in an instant?
Right? Yeah, exactly.
100 miles per hour into a wall.
So like, I'm totally warped and I guess a little bit. What do you call it? Not immune. What's the word?
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah. See what you mean. Okay, suggestion number 2. Are you ready?
I agree with suggestion 1. By the way, I think allowing them. I don't think everyone should have to. I think different ice sizes would be fun. But yeah.
Okay, nice. Well, I'm less hopeful about this one.
Okay.
Allow draws during the season.
Oh, ties. No, I am absolutely in favor of bringing back ties. Wow. What if we just tie it in 26 seconds?
Let's do it.
Good play in the corner, by the way. I don't want to say great pass because they kind of touched it last, but great pass because you were totally driving that one.
Yeah, I just ball chased and then it rolled out to you. So.
Honestly, I've played with so many randos that I feel like ball chasers, I get them. I know how to play with them. Not that I'm calling you a ball chaser, but just like...
What are you trying to say? Just kidding. Oh. It's okay, we can just win right here?
2-point shot, 2-point shot! Aww.
How did I do that? I like made the ball just stop moving.
No, I think so. When I first started watching hockey, which was in the '90s, when I was a wee little nifty, they did. They had ties. There was a 5-minute overtime of 5-on-5, and then I'm gonna play again. I'm a glutton for punishment. Anyway, and then after 5 minutes of 5-on-5, if it was still tied, it was just over. That's it. Tie. Everybody go home. Nobody wins, and that's why the point system is 2 points for a win, because it used to be 1 point for a tie, and it made sense with the point system too, because there weren't extra points being invented. It was every game 2 points would be awarded. Either you won or you tied, and you split the point.
See, I prefer 3 points for a win, and then each team gets 1 point for a tie, because that encourages teams to play for a win, so you get more points for it.
I think I like the way the KHL does it, the Russia's league, which I'm not like being pro Russia over here. Hey, Devin, how you doing? Aw, you were thinking about me.
Oh no, I hit it right to him.
Oh man, he's dang it. How am I doing? Well, Starhopper, aka Hunter here, and I are getting our ass kicked in Rocket League. Posture check. My posture is terrible because I still have my steering wheel hooked up, and I can't even face my monitor because I can't hold a controller, and I have to kind of sit sideways. Oh, you
Keyboard
missed.
for the win.
How embarrassing for you. You missed. I'm up and I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, it's close.
I've seen good players go up there and score. Oop. Okay. That's not coming. So anyway, the KHL, that's what we were talking about. How are you doing, by the way, Devin? I'm sorry. There's too many awesome people chatting with me right now. How are you doing, Devin? And then back to the KHL, which was 3 points for a regulation win, 2 points for an overtime win, 1 point for an overtime loss, 0 points for a regulation loss. And I feel like especially if you have to do the whole shootout thing.
Wait. Okay. I think I got your drift.
Like there's always 3 points awarded. If you get to overtime, you still get the loser point. You just get it. And if you had to take overtime to win, you lose 1 point out of a possible 3.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean, I think the whole point. I hate the. I don't know. I just feel like overtime in regular season is weird. But maybe that's me coming from. Maybe that's my soccer brain. You know.
No, I think it's weird too because they're. I think they're trying to change it so that it's more, I don't know, action-packed or highlight-friendly or something. Because it's also 3-on-3 rather than 5-on-5, and I don't like that either. And then if you don't score after 5 minutes, then it's a shootout. It's like, okay, we just keep changing the rules.
Yeah, I feel like the NFL is the worst example of how to do draws, right? Because they have, in the regular season, you go to overtime if it's tied, and then at the end of overtime, if it's still drawed, then it's just marked down as a draw. Like, why even have the overtime? It's just,
well, and
it's just extra football for no reason.
With football, NFL football, it's one team has. I guess soccer is kind of the same way, but one team has to start with possession. So.
Yeah.
It's already a weirdly
it's a coin toss.
Yeah.
And it's a huge advantage to get if you win a coin toss. Oh. Like, I hate that so many games come down to just a coin toss. It's wild.
Oh, shoot.
Back pass? Works fine.
Get out of here. Gregory. It's a dumb name. Gregory. Unless you watch my stream, in which case, it's a brilliant name. You're hilarious.
Oh.
But if you don't, it's a dumb name.
My name's Gregory.
Oh, no. Well, see, no, it's good, because you watch my stream, so you're fine. You're good. Good name. Good name choice.
My name couldn't possibly be anything else, right?
No. I really don't think, based on the information presented, that your name could be anything but Gregory. Oh.
When you first heard my voice, you knew that I was a Gregory.
That's a Gregory right there.
It's starting to sound like Gregory.
Well, that's his name, Gregory.
Oh, wow. Where was I the last 5 minutes? Jeez.
I thought you were saying Gregory the whole time.
I thought you were saying
Devin.
Gregory.
Oh, yeah, I need to catch more of your streams, Devin. I'm sorry. Nothing against you, man. I just keep getting distracted with life and all the distractible things in it.
Yeah. Such is life.
I'm so bad. I'm like,
Oh,
watch my stream, please, and then
I'm
people
bad.
watch my stream, and then they stream, and I'm like, I'm a terrible person. I don't remember to watch back. Wow. Okay. Sometimes I make Wario sounds when I make saves. I guess that's a thing now.
That caught me off guard a little bit. Oh! Oh.
Cycle. Oh.
I'll just score this, hold on. I'm
Yeah,
scoring.
but which
Oh,
net?
wait.
I'm a little concerned which net.
Get on the wall!
Oh, man. Do I play anything on the PS5? I don't have a PS5. I'm sorry, buddy. You like Rocket League, Allison? That's like the biggest. I was just telling Fixalas, who was in here. You want to play again, by the way, Hunter?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm down.
I don't know if you mind losing a bunch.
No, this is what I live for.
Okay, cool. Anyways, that's like the biggest, I would say, and you could tell me if you think so too, like the biggest barrier to entry for Rocket League is just that first like month when nothing makes sense about what you're doing and why things happen the way they do. And then it just kind of clicks. It's kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, my fingers know what they're doing now a little bit. And then you just kind of build on that.
I zoned out and just heard my fingers know what they're doing now, and I'm a little bit confused at what was being discussed.
Well, whatever you think is being discussed is being discussed. That's it's a bit like improv comedy, just yes and here.
All right, it's my kind of stream.
No, I'm talking about because Devin was saying that he tried Rocket League and it didn't. He was garbage at it. He said.
Oh, that was almost really cool. Oh.
And so what I was saying was it's the biggest like barrier to entry for Rocket League. Damn it, that's a good bump. The biggest barrier
the secret is that we're all garbage.
Oh yeah, actually that's true too. You just have to accept everyone's garbage. But like the biggest barrier is like that first month when nothing makes sense and you're just kind of flopping around and completely uncoordinated. But then after about I would say a month, your fingers kind of start knowing what they're doing. I mean, that's the fingering part. That's
that
what
makes
the finger
a lot
was.
more sense
Yeah.
than what I thought.
Yeah, no.
So obviously, I was thinking that you were talking about like playing the flute, you know?
Oh, no. I played the trumpet in middle school. Does that count?
Yeah. Flutes, trumpets, they're like the same thing.
Yeah. Blow into it. Makes noises.
Air into hole.
Yeah, air into hole.
I was percussion, so I wouldn't know about that.
Oh, see, I left the band and then I started playing drum set, actually. So we can vibe on that.
Oh, I mean, I haven't touched a drum in about like 8 years.
Nice shot.
Now I have a bass that I play once a 6 months.
See, no, my fingers in real life. I mean, I don't know. Like I have fake fingers, but like my fingers are, like short and stubby. So I don't have good like guitar player hands, but I do have great drummer hands. No, actually, that was one of the many failed careers in Nifty, was trying to be like a professional drummer.
Oh.
My early 20s.
Do you have like a band? Or something?
Yeah. I played in a band. Played a lot of local shows in St. Louis, kind of the area. And, didn't make any money at all. Stopped doing that. Ah, shoot.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I blocked it.
I didn't know if that was turning into a pass or like a really cool like aerial dribble thing. So I was kind of hesitant.
No, it was a pass. I just didn't. I wasn't able to get out of the way, unfortunately. Oh, go on.
Oh, jeez.
That worked.
You know what? They don't have to be pretty. They just have to go in.
This is the dribble right here. See?
Oh, it was Fixalas that said after months they didn't know what they were doing. I don't know. I guess the learning curve. I don't know. Some games just aren't going to click for people. I guess. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with. There's no shame. You know what I mean? There's no shame in that.
Yeah. I mean,
well, Fixalas is saying racing games are his jam, and believe me, I get that.
oh. I mean, this game is technically tagged as a racing game.
It is. It is.
Steam,
It's got cars.
So I'm also into racing games.
This is actually low-key the most realistic racing simulator you'll find.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, no other racing game has balls.
Oh, yeah. The physics are they're just so good. Actually,
the other most realistic racing game is Arma 3 Karts.
Yeah. Which I think Mario Kart was trying to match the realism there, but they came up a little bit short.
Yeah. Oh no. I may have just goofed.
Oh, that's okay. We're up 3-1.
Famous last
Shoot,
words.
what was I gonna say? I don't know. Pretend it was something funny and insightful.
Everything you say.
Aww.
Oh.
I'm certainly fiddling over here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
yeah, no, that
I
was bad.
goofed again.
I think that was on me. I didn't really have an exit strategy for the corner there.
It's okay. We're up 3-2.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, here we go. Ready for this? Oh. He beat me to it. Oh, no.
Whoa! Good save.
Oh, no. I have
I'm
no
goalie.
boost.
I'm goalie.
Go.
Just there we go. Okay. Just kind of wanted them
harass them a little bit.
Yeah, I wanted them to get out of the way because they seemed like they were keen to do it. So I just kind of let them get out of the way first.
Oh my god, he didn't get the boost. He's
Where
zero
you going?
boost.
Zesty. I think I've played against Zesty Hobo before. Actually,
No way.
I feel like I recognize that name. I don't know. Don't know what to do with that information. I just think it's happened before.
Do you remember their tactics? The
No,
rock paper.
I don't.
The rock to their scissors.
No. I've never scissored the rock. I don't know. What?
Oh! Last one in.
Hanging back. Okay.
It's fine.
No, yeah, he dumped it. Dumped it wide. It's another just kind of hockeyism. It's like if you, nice shot.
Thank you.
Like sometimes I'm just forechecking. I guess. Do they call it forechecking in soccer? No, they wouldn't. There's no checking in soccer.
No, it's tackles.
Tackles. Where like,
I mean, there's no. Yeah.
Yeah, if you like just kind of aggressively approach the puck carrier, ball carrier, whatever, and kind of angle them in a direction that's more favorable to you.
I guess it's just more like being physical. It's not really like specific name.
Thank you, Devin. Yeah, I think that's our first win. So yay, winning.
You know I love it, I want it, I need it. Can't take my eyes off a second, believe it. You know my heart break whenever you leave me. You know my heart break whenever you leave me. You know I love it, I want it, I need it. Can't take my eyes off a second, believe it.